And hi! Here we are. Hi. It's a big ol' screen of me! Alright, let me make it so I can actually see you guys. A bit here. And Moon Bandit with a 12-person host. Hi, everybody. So I have done as requested Moon, and I have not. This is the first anyone's seeing of anything. Notice the whole bunch of shit in the background, right? Oh, the Pog, Colette MSLP, Colette, with the 1 year. Enjoy the Starfire badge. Bam. Oh, hi, Angel. Hi, everybody. Is there anybody I haven't said hi to? Hi, Karina. Hi, Amethyst. Hi, everybody. Woo! Is that everything I bought from SDCC? On which side? On which side? Because it could be. It could be. On this side, no. This is ongoing. That would be my source of protein, and I've got my BCAAs over there, and that little vial right there is just some creatine powder. For Dr. Crowstrong, because I'm working on that. This is the box for one of the Gundam that I worked on, and I figured since I brought it up, I'm gonna start with that. Before Comic-Con, I always get a little wild burr up my butt, and I feel like I have to do a Gunpla or something. So I do, and I'm still backlogged on the Gundam or the Gunpla that I got from SDCC, so San Diego Comic-Con 2018. I put together a couple of them. Hey, Corinne, thank you for the follow. I have one completely done here, and I'll see if we can't get this to work. But this is an example of an Expo model. This is a real grade model. It is tiny. Let's see if we can get focusing and things like that. It's kind of washing out the colors a little bit. Like a lot of bit, unfortunately. Get your color fixed, dude. This is way more saturated than this. But this is an example of an Expo model. Pretty cool. They kind of do clear with a bunch of different... If I get closer, will that... Yeah, a little bit. I grab you by your ankle. There you go. This is a Quan-T. And all clear. The head was a nightmare to put together, by the way. Tiny, like 22 different pieces. I think I was bitching about it in someone's chat, actually, when I was putting this together. Pretty awesome looking shield. These are stickers, which are pretty horrible to put together, but here's an example of one of them that I put together. All right. Kind of just neat clear colored parts. Now, the one that I definitely want to show you, I like to, when I complete a Gundam, I like to put it right here in front of me on my computer so I can just sit there and look at it. You guys know how it is. You know how it is. Like with your nails and stuff, with your artwork, you just got to have it right there, you know. This guy, I basically just got done today. This is an Exia Gundam, and I wish you could see it. It's barely coming through. If you look at the blade, this is a color shift plastic. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. That is so freaking cool. I want to figure out how to do that. I know you can do it in automotive paints and things like that. There's no reason I can't do this on Gundam. But you can kind of see it on all the blades, right? I really like this guy, the look of this guy. It's just kind of trying to go for a little bit of a dynamic pose, like he's about ready to give it to you. You gonna focus, or there you go. That's a little bit better. I still need to sticker him. So yeah, there's what an example of some finished. Don't fall down. No falling over. Hey, and thank you for the host, Karina. No falling over. Okay. Not falling over. Great. You want to put together... Yes, it's a great idea. It's not a bad idea. Of course it's not a bad idea. There are techniques. Actually, I know I'm going to lead in with the whole multicolor thing. You can get them for automotive. It's in pigments, and then you just put it into a solvent, and you're good to go. I've been not wanting to go there, but now I have some ideas about it. Model building is great. I did those two off stream for sort of a good reason, and that is it's kind of a zen thing for me, and sometimes I need to just be by myself and make a model. You know, if you follow me. Sometimes I really like doing them on stream, but it's a different thing. Like I can be just 100% completely immersed and focused on the model. which I enjoy. Okay. Now, so Moon, it's not expensive. As a matter of fact, here, but let me. I can't hear anything anyway. Let me just take those off. This guy right here, this RX-78-2, this was actually a giveaway I was trying to do that no one entered. And this guy is like $20. So no big deal. I still have them because no one entered the giveaway. So rip giveaway. And then these are just basic tools that you can get if you want a little bit better than the average bear. On Amazon, they're like $10. So it's not too bad. You don't need this stuff necessarily to put a model together at all. So the barrier to entry is quite low. Now that being said, I mean, just like anything else, there's price variance all over the place. I brought it up in Discord, but I did not know this existed. But there was a model on sale there that the vendor was selling for $5,000, which is gold plated, and that gold plated $5,000 model in Japan goes for about $9,000 US, $9,000 to $10,000 US. So there's your barriers. There are actually little models. They're like they're little Haro models, so the little ball in Gundam, that are like $6. There's mini figures as well that are like $3. So I mean, sky's the limit. Anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000. So. No one signed up, son. That was the issue. No one signed up, so I didn't have anybody to actually give it to. Since no one signed up, I haven't given up on it. I'm gonna continue doing my Gundam thing, and one of these days, I'm sure someone's gonna be like, you know what? I kind of want to try that. Might as well do it for free. Oh, hi, Dogmaster. When you least expect it. All right. So, where to begin? Moon's question was this. Yes, this is the haul. This is the haul. This is all the things from Comic-Con. And we're going to be going through each and every one of them. And not in extraordinary detail, but enough detail just to let you know what I got. This Comic-Con was a big deal for a variety of reasons. And I'll talk about Comic-Con as we go a little bit as well. But from the Gundam standpoint, it's the 40th anniversary of Gundam. And Comic-Con very, very nicely recognized that 40th anniversary. So there was like 7 different events/vendors that had something to do with Gundam or Gunpla. As you could probably guess, the vendors there, they brought their good shit with them. And there was also alternatives to Gunpla, so still model making, still mechs and things like that, but there was just a much bigger, I guess, representation of Gundam model making and things like that, which is awesome. So I had a blast. Everyone else, it varies. Comic-Con, people go to Comic-Con for different reasons, just like they go to any con for different reasons. Some are there for the seeing of the stars and getting the autographs and staying in line, for 36 hours so that you can be in Hall H, and be around a bunch of very fragrant individuals who have also been up for, 36 hours trying to get into that just to hear announced a slight little, change in a series or something like that. Some people are into that. Some people go straight up for the exhibition floor, and exhibition floor is where all this stuff is sold. It's also where you can meet the artists that create the art. You can purchase their stuff. You can chit-chat with them. A lot of networking goes on there. A lot of business is done on that floor. So from major to studios, to like from, your Disneys, your Marvels, your AMCs, all the way down to really niche, obscure, semi-unknown independent artists, they're all there. So a lot of people, I really like the exhibition floor for that. I'm just able to spend all day there and not get tired. I just love it so. And there's the other part where people just come to hang out with their friends, to cosplay. Of course, cosplay is a huge thing. To party like it's 1999, and so on and so forth. So A lot of different things go on there. A lot of different ways you can actually perceive it. Just like any other con, if you've been to a con, like a fan con like this. So here's the stuff, and I don't know. What do you guys say? You think we should just go into it, get into it? Ash, did I say hi? Hi, Ash. Did I say hi to Lil Knife? Oh, he's at an actual new Little Knife. Ah, he's good. He's good. Yaya Han is a huge cosplayer, and she actually just went to the con to be at the con this year. Hey, that's cool. That's a part of the thing. If you're a cosplayer, your time can be just completely taken up by walking around and being impressive and taking pictures with people. So I get it. Okay, so in terms of the Gundam stuff, now the vast majority of the stuff is Gundam, but there was other merch because it was the 40th anniversary. I don't need you anymore. You can go in the trash. So I did get hats. A little bit. This one I've already worn, so I took the tag off because I'm not gonna walk around with the tag. But I got basically in the beginning of Gundam, these were the two factions, right? What is it? ESFS, so the Earth Federation, and then these guys, which are the, oh my god, it's slipping my mind. Zion, is it New Zion? Something like that. That's sad that it's slipping my mind, but these two. The big clear model that I made is essentially like the main pilot of this faction's. The main pilot of this faction is the person who pilots that big, huge clear model that I made. So, the interesting part about Gundam is there's not really so much a good guy and bad guy, right? It's hard to tell. It just depends on where you are. So it's very anime that way, kind of ambiguous. But I got those. I've also, of course, got the hat that you're seeing me wear right now, right? So, Comic-Con hat. I love these things. They're really comfortable. And then that moves me over to some of the shirts that we got. I like this for hopefully obvious reasons. Actually, I don't know. Maybe do something like that. So I got a One-Eyed Snake shirt from Bob's Burgers because the entendre, I mean, it's kind of clear. Just take a look at the snake. And maybe it will be reminiscent of something that would likely be my sense of humor. So, yeah, there's that. Xpog. So, that's a shirt I got. Good quality shirt. I really, really quite like it. Alongside Bob's Burgers. Now, this requires a little bit of an explanation. So, bear with me. But I got the sign. All right, this is a Comic-Con exclusive, specific from Toddland. Toddland handles a lot of the Bob's Burger stuff at Comic-Cons. And last year, in order to get stuff from Toddland, you basically had to stay in line. And if you were at the front of the line, you held the sign that said, "This is the front of the line." Now, last year, the sign that was the front of the line sign was signed by pretty much the entire cast of Bob's Burgers, some of which have passed away, right? At some point during the con last year, someone stole the sign. So this became kind of the meme. Eventually, they were able to get the sign back. Like, the internet did what the internet did and just doxed the living shit out of the person who took the sign. And as a result, they were essentially cajoled into returning the sign to a neutral Chipotle where Toddland could go pick it up. And they got their sign back. But that's the meme that is this pin. So there's actually a sizable story with this. And Mrs. Dr. Crotron and myself were actually there when the sign went kaput and was stolen. So there you go. Right. Let's see what else we got. Now I got some shirts. Those aren't. I'm not even sure what's in those. We can open them at some point. There were 4 commemorative shirts for Gundam. I got one specific shirt because it happens to have on it the Gundam Barbatos. And the Gundam Barbatos is from my favorite Gundam series, Iron-Blooded Orphans. So, let's see. You can kind of see it. So that mech right there, that's Barbatos. And I cannot believe the detail on this t-shirt. So, yeah, definitely got this. You will be seeing me wear this as I play. And actually, it's got a really sharp 40th anniversary thing on the back, too. So, and it's actually, this is first I've ever had official Bandai merch. Right? So I have an official Bandai thing. I love this. This is probably a favorite shirt that I got at the con. There were a total of 4 different styles. I just wanted the one. You know, I'm not an Uber collector of shit like that necessarily. I just want the shirt so I can wear it, so I don't bend it up too bad. Okay, where do I want to put you? Put you here. All right. This is more mundane, but hey, if you're gonna go to Comic Con, you got to get some Comic Con merch. You know? Yeah, the yellow is good. Yeah, Moon remembers. Remember I posted. That's right. I posted on Discord the 4 different shirts and asked, "Hey, which one do you think I should get?" The red one was pretty cool. The blue one was pretty cool. The green one was kind of meh. But the yellow one was my absolute favorite. Just a anniversary T-shirt. Batman doing a Comic Con thing. So that's the thing I got. I'm not sure about unboxings and things like that, so I'm not sure how long I need to hold things up. I'm just going with it. They had a whole bunch of different shit. I like stuff that has stuff on the, like graphics on the sleeve and things like that. It's just got a kind of classy thing on the back as well. It's not a crotch shot. It's an action shot. It's like he's coming down to get you, Dogmaster. Like, he jumped from a high area and you just looked up and you went, "Whoa!" And then he Gucci's you right on the face. Cod piece, too powerful. All right. This is a mystery bag, and I didn't put it on there, but I have no idea what's in here, but it's about Garbage Pail Kids. So how can I not? How can I not? Garbage Pail Kids. This dude was... I'm curious to see what's in here, because this is a $50 bag here. So, we're going to see. I loved Garbage Pail Kids when I was a kid, Sunburnt, and I had a shit ton of them. I wish I still had them. I have no idea where they are. But in here there is a card, and in here there's a Garbage Pail Kids shirt. So this is gonna be a thing that we're gonna crack open today too. All right, almost to the models. Go with these. So one of the things that was missing this year that I was kind of upset about was there's usually like a vendor that comes and just has wall-to-wall anime on DVD. Some of the stuff is really hard to find, and some of it you can only get from Japan. Did not show up, but Funimation did have some DVDs, So I looked through what they had, and I was able to find for really good prices, actually, the entire series of Claymore. As you can see, $45, but the entire series on Blu-ray of Claymore. And I do rather enjoy this series. It's a good one, as far as I'm concerned, so pretty happy about that. And... Come here. Don't resist me. Dang it. Okay, there. Got it. Struggle here about getting this guy back in his sleeve. Okay. I also, because I don't want Ninja to be mad at me, I did get the complete series of Cowboy Bebop there, which is a thing I didn't have. So now I can watch this whole thing, and now SSD can't make fun of me for only basically watching Naruto and the Gundam series. So, Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Trey. Happy belated birthday. Ein Visivik. Excellent. I've only seen bits and pieces of this, but it just keeps coming to me very strongly recommended. So I definitely want to check that out. If you haven't seen Claymore, I'm pretty sure you can probably go to Crunchyroll or someplace and watch it. It's good. It's worth. I like it. So I'm gonna watch it at some point. All right, there's that. This is another mystery box that I got because when I went to procure the mystery cat box, as you see right here, which we will be opening today, I told the vendor what I was up to, and I'm like, well, chat voted, and they said I have to get the cat box. And he's like, what, chat? I'm like, well, I stream on Twitch every once in a while, and I had them vote on which box I was supposed to get so we could just do something together as a channel, right? he's like, really? And they voted for the cat box? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. It's Twitch. I mean, people love cats. And he's like, that's freaking awesome. Here, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you one of the free t-shirt mystery boxes. Just because he liked the idea. He thought it was cool and cute and shit. So we got this to open as well. We'll see what's in there. Let me catch up on chat here a little bit. Ooh, you going to binge Cowboy with me? Right on, X. Wait, did Dogmaster mid? Because if Dogmaster did now, was that least expected, everybody? Because if it wasn't, okay, that was least expected. That was good. That was a good mid. Even though it's technically not a mid because it's two different emotes, you know, it's a plaid mid. It looks pretty damn good, so that's good. Plateau! All right. Multi-mid. It's a mod mid. Oh god. Look at this. Look at all these pyramid connoisseurs in my chat. Dang it, chat. Alright, we're not going to do Kitty Box yet, but I will show you the box now. It is wall-to-wall cats. It's a three-dimensional representation of a moon mote. So, we will be seeing what's in here at some point. Of course, that's part of what we're streaming today. Best box ever! Ooh, Sunbird Trim. Yes, all the mids. No, I did not. I did not see that you can add Penguin Cop on FSC, but I will be doing that because Lil Knife. Rules. Okay. I'm just looking at this like, what do I do? This is all the Gunpla that I bought. Right, so it was a lot. It was 12. I bought 12 different Gunpla. But before we do that, there was an artist there that had these pretty freaking awesome portraits, I will call them, of Gundam. So I picked some of those up. Don't want to hurt this. Okay, I need the other side. And I will show you what they are. Definitely going to frame them. Pretty freaking high quality pieces of art. And I'm going to, well, I can kind of take them out. Got to be careful. Alright, so again, I love Barbatos. And this is a print of his. That is Barbatos, which is pretty freaking sweet. I will be hanging that up somewhere in somewhere in my office here. That's the Barbatos. You'll go here, not face down. It's also signed by the artist. Physically signed by the artist here. So he did sign it for me in the shiny gold Sharpie color. And this one, there was 3 like it. I love this thing though. This is the Banshee Noren, which is also one of my most favorite Gundam of all time, and it's got the foil on it. And you know, if you saw me do the Sasabi thing, then you know how much I am a sucker for gold foil. So this is the Banshee Noren, which you guys haven't seen. This is limited edition. He made 100 of them. So if you look there, I got 54 of 100 of this print. And just to get it really up close and personal, so you can kind of see it. Camera's being a little bit wobbly and wiggly, but I think that's just as cool as can be. So there's that. Very hype shit. We just got the frames in today, so I will be framing these and hanging them. For now, we're going to put them back in their protection as to not do horrible things to them. Give me just a moment. Must put it in the bag, you see. Both works signed, as you saw there too. Just really fucking cool stuff. It is chasing artwork is their business, and he had a bunch of Gundam stuff. Mrs. Dr. Crotron bought the only other foil thing other than the Gundam that he was doing. He had 2 foil Gundam, which was the Noren and the Gundam Wing. But he also had like this kind of exploded architecturally exploded Iron Man with all the metallics on it, which was pretty freaking cool. So Mrs. Dr. Crotron got that. And we'll be framing that and placing it about the house, in or about the house. Okay. Protect the artwork. You know you're amongst nerds when by default they're going to give you a tube. They're just going to. So there. All right. Ooh, look at all these therapies. Yeah. Okay, now let's go to Gundamville. All right. First up, and I'll let you know if they are exclusive to the con or not. This is exclusive to the con. This is a Star Wars 000. And you may or may not be aware of 000, but 000 essentially is C-3PO for the Darkseid. The Emperor, I think it's the Emperor's droid, is a diplomat droid just like C-3PO, but, you know, for the Darkseid. So, let me get this going here. I just need to find him. There we go. Alright, so that's what this model looks like completed for the 000. And if it's easy and convenient, I have no problem just kind of taking it out and showing you what the tree looks like. So, not a complicated kit, but I can do some crazy shit with this. You know, I can do some black chromes and stuff. I think that'll be cool. Right, so there's C-3PO. I'm going to put this stuff back together. I know what I'll do. You like that. All right. Next up, this is, you can almost always tell when you've got an expo thing or a limited edition thing when it comes in. Wow, blue. Yikes. This is actually like an ultraviolet purple. So, yikes. But here's another one that I got that is expo. Limited item means it's expo. And I think this one again is for my nail folks here. And I don't know if this is going to show up, but this is sparkly AF. You can actually hopefully see that there's glitter like infused with all these plastic pieces. So this is going to be one sparkly ass Gundam. Expo models I do not paint for the most part, with few exceptions. Let me show you what this guy will look like. Magnum. That's Astaroth, Barbatos, and the Mage 2. Yeah, here we go. All right, and I want to say it was SSD that was like, you got to get the windmill one. I think this is the one he was talking about. So that's what this looks like completed. Sparkly boy. And if you're Colette MSLP, yes, MSLP, I thought I said MSRP, MSLP, then that is the correct color combination. So, no, not hollow, just sparkly. Just sparkly. I don't think that they have hollow Gundams. Well, I mean, other than this sword thing that I showed up, but that's not really hollow. It's just color shifting between blue and purple. Okay, next one. What do I want to do next here? I think I'm going to do the frame arm stuff, the Kotobukiya stuff, a little bit. I'm going to... Yeah, we can do this. This is an interesting thing that was... and this is specifically made for this year's Comic-Con. Bandai... Bluefin has also started providing Transformers. Right, so they've got Transformer models, and this is an exclusive to Comic-Con the 50th anniversary. So rare boy, you know. I'm really happy that I was able to get one. And this is basically Darkseid Optimus Prime, and I'm pretty sure I can do some really cool shit with paint on this guy. So this is what he looks like. There you go. That is Nemesis Prime. Who's doing palindromes? Oh my god. Moon, you've got a palindrome sticker. It's crazy. No, I got this one because it was exclusive. And to be honest, there was other ones that were really hype, but they were also $300. So, no. No, we're gonna start with this, and if I like it, then maybe I'll work my way up. All right. I did get things other than Gundam or Gunpla or Bandai. Because this is the first time I've been exposed to them. So I found a new, potentially very, very favorite kind of model kit for me from Kotobukiya. It's the frame arms. This is one of the frame arms. That's a lot of glare. But one of the things that's interesting is over here, you see that the frame is already put together, which is interesting. But this guy is essentially a transformer, right? So this guy can kind of show up over here. Oh, God, there we go. I'm in reverse. Like a raptor, right? It can also become like an armor for one of the other suits, which is kind of cool. So this is a feller I want to put together. Let's see here. The back has to say. So that's going to be pretty sweet. Whoop. Oh, you know, let me put the picture of him up. No, that's the other one. Next one's going to be real different. Oh, here we go. So this is what this guy looks like put together. Go ahead and give you a sec to look at the picture while you therapize. All Darkseid all the time. No, I got good guys too. There's a good guy coming up. Well, good girl. Good woman. Good. Droid? I don't know if these are droids. What are these? So, Raid Runner. I don't know. Okay. So the other thing I got from Kotobukiya, and I'm really hype about this. This is going to be the first time I've ever put together a non-hard surface mech kind of kit. So there's hard surface mech on this, but I think this is going to be so legit. This is also from Kotobukiya. This is Sol Raptor, and it is the character. I'm not sure what her name is. I thought it was on here somewhere. Megami, I guess? I don't know. But I want to learn about the lore of this, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. It is the character. You know, she's being all expressive here. I guess this is anime, and I didn't know that. But I'm glad to have been exposed to it. Oh, here's some other pictures of viewpoints and things. But this is going to force me to get good on more biological model stuff, which I'm looking forward to, including the painting and so on. And let me put a picture up so you can get a higher res view of Sol Raptor. There you go. But I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a cool model to put together at some point. Oh yeah, it's waifu time, and there's a bunch of these. There's like 10. So if I'm really into it, then I guess I'm gonna have myself a little collection of. I don't even know what this comes from, guys. What show does this come? Is it Megami Device? Screwing this up. Megami Device, I guess. I don't know. All right. Well, we'll figure it out at some point. Did one of your bursts whistle like a car alarm? Could be. Amethyst, I wouldn't be surprised. That definitely sounds like something that Nicodemus would do. Alright, so there's that one. Next up, we got... Oh, yeah, baby. We're going to do the other one first, though. We're going to do the other ones first because that one's probably my favorite. This is another limited edition. I like this guy. This guy's classic, right? This is the Tall Geese. And Tall Geese is what you would think of a knight would look like, right? So it's a huge ass mech that looks like, you know, your average King Arthur Dark Soulsian sort of knight. Let me pull him up. And this is what this guy looks like put together. Oh, that's a little. Here, there, that works. Double click. So this is what the Tall Geese looks like put together. It's got a special coating on the frame and stuff. So we'll see what that looks like. This guy's probably going to be... What are you, master grade? Yeah, master grade. Probably going to be about that tall. I wish I had a banana or an eggplant for scale. Yeah, About as tall as a DVD box. About that tall. Needs more sparkles. Jeez, you and your sparkles. Everyone wants these sparkles all the time. Nothing but hollow and sparkles. Sparkles. You can't really see it in the picture, but it is actually a pretty cool pearlescent effect. And I'm not sure whether or not I would be painting that if that's the case. I don't tend to like to paint the exhibition models if I can at all get away with it. If they're really janky, then I'm gonna do it. But I want to maintain them as close to as intended as possible. All right, next up we got these guys are freaking cool. These guys are really cool looking. All right, so this is the Gundam Astaroth Rinascimento. Rinascimento, is that right? Did I say that right? Rinascimento. There you go. I've only known him as Astaroth, but he's got a whole name behind him. Again, this guy's exclusive, and there's a reason for that. I want you to see. I don't know if you can see it, but there is this amazing metallic coating over each one of these metal or each one of these parts. It's pretty similar to the Dark Iron that I like to spray on. Right, so you can kind of see how it's blinging through the bag a bit. Very much looking forward to this. Very, very strong likelihood I would not be painting this at all. All right, so this is what Astaroth looks like. I'll give you a better view. There you go. Oh, sort of. Go. Right. So that's the Astaroth, and it's got a metallic sheen to it. It reminds me of a Iron that's sort of new, but has been out for maybe a month or two. Now this dude is shiny AF. I am so excited to put this one together for a couple reasons. When you find out which one it is, you'll know why I'm so excited. Before I show you who it actually is, I want to show you the actual tree. So, I don't know if it's showing up on screen all that well, but I'm trying to make it so that the light will work with it. Colette, I feel your pain now, but this is so metal looking. It's got this beautiful metal sheen to it. It's so nice. And this high grade model, which I'm surprised it's high grade. It means that it's not going to be very difficult to put together and not complex, but it is a Barbatos Rex. Or actually a Barbatos Lupus. Have I mentioned I love that model? It's one of my top 5 favorite models. All right, let me find this guy. Yeah, when you see this model, it's like, wow. This one was instantly, I have to have that model, or I'm just going to hold my breath until I, pass out or something. But that's what this guy turns into. So shiny, so pretty. So very nice. Very, like, this one's reminiscent to me of the Dark Knights and Dark Souls. And I think that's another reason why I like them. But look at that, look at that. Just look at the blingy. I am very impressed for a metal finish that they put on plastic. So good job, Bandai. All right, so that's the smaller models, the smaller exclusives. The 2 Kotobukiya models are not exclusives. Everything else, everything else was. Everything else was exclusive to the con. So next up, we're going to get into the expensive shit. What do I want to start with? Okay, I'm going to start with the Ale Striker. This one wasn't all that expensive. It was just a really good price for what I got it for. So this is actually Gundam. But it's the Sky Grasper, and it's actually a plane that can be attached to a Gundam. So, got it for a really good price. Kind of neat looking. It's probably easier if I just show you the picture. This is not an exclusive. It just, again, I got it for a really good price. So, when you get a bargain, you got a bargain. If I can find it, there we go. So that's what this turns into. And that's what it looks like with a really good paint job. So now we got a big plane to put together. And I actually haven't opened it. And it's going to be difficult. This is a perfect grade model, which means it's the highest quality of model. I don't know that I want to. Actually, it's being a little bit weird opening. Oh, here we go. So it is the highest quality of model that you can get. Very classic Gundam colors, as you can see. So, a lot of parts in these guys. And it actually... Are those stickers or are those water slides? I think those are stickers, and if they are, that's a real pain in, that's a real unfortunate thing. Perfect grades usually come with water slides, which are better than stickers. Those look a little bit like stickers, and if that's the case, then, whatever. I'll live. But, alright, so, got ourselves a big old jet plane looking thing. This is the last of the exclusives that I got. This is the big boy exclusive that I got from Bluefin and Bandai. It's this guy right here. It's the RX-93. Right, so Amuro Ray is a big part of the Gundam story, and this is Amuro Ray's Gundam. It's essentially the classic look with a lot of other stuff on it. And since this is convention, this is going to be another completely clear model, just like that Sasabi that I did. Right, so I'm probably going to end up doing the same thing where I really focus on the undercarriage, the frame, all the stuff underneath the skin, and then I use my little Pledge the Pledge Multi-Care to make all these things look like glass. So it's kind of hard to see. This one is done right. It's got stickers, water slides. It's got all the things that you would need to really do the model right. But this one's going to be involved. And this guy, that's Soul Raptor, looks like... I'll come back. There we go. Looks like this. It's kind of a poor picture. It was the best one I could find. It really looks plasticky there, but if you use that Pledge multi-floor trick thing that I do, it makes it look like glass, which is pretty cool. All right, there's that guy. Vape break, water break. God, I didn't realize I had so much stuff to go through. I've been at this for almost an hour. Jesus, this is a new way to stream that I'm used to. All right. These guys were pricey, but so very worth it. They are gonna look so fucking badass when they're done. So the first one I got is a Gundam called the Shin Musha, and it's just basically a big ass samurai. It's just a big awesome looking samurai. You can kind of see there what it looks like, what it turns into. Right. Has really cool weapons and shit. So I'm looking forward to this one. This would be one that I'd paint. I would be doing probably like a really awesome candy red of some sort, maybe some other nonsense in multiple layers. That's gonna be cool. And this dude, looky likey. There he is. In terms of price, that one wasn't bad either. Pretty cool. I tried to find just flat images that didn't have a bunch of painting going on, things like that. There's a lot you can do with them. Ooh, nice mid. So that's cool. I love samurai shit, and that is a Samurai Gundam, if ever I done seen one. Alright, next up. Actually, last but not least, this one was one of the more expensive ones that I purchased, but it just looks too badass to pass up, and I have never seen it before. I have the Gundam Astray Red. and that's what I got last year as my big kit. This is not as big as the other one, but this is the Gundam Estray Noir, and it just looks completely badass. Like, look at this dude. Here, you guys can see yourself. You can see yourself in the screen. But that just looks badass. I mean, I'd like to set it up so I have master grade in this side, and maybe that samurai, because I think they're the same size. They're both master grade sizes, in like a battle with each other. And here's a better picture of what that dude looks like. If I can find him. There we are. So good. So good. Bam! Look at that badass dude. That one was not a cheap model. That one was like a $130 model. So I have plenty of shelf room. I just need to fill it up. Like my top shelf, I only have 3 Gundam on. The bottom shelf, they're my bigger Gundams, but I only have 3 on there too. Eventually, yeah, gonna have to get more shelves. Yeah, when it comes to Comic-Con though, I save money, and I just realized I'm gonna go there and spend about $1,000. So throughout the year, I'm saving a little bit here, a little bit there. So if I see a thing and I want it real bad, I just get it. As long as it's not like $5,000 want it real bad. You know what I mean? That might be a bit much. But this guy is just freaking awesome. I mean, look at this. Look, I got it. Cover me up with that. Oh, so pretty. Imagine the paint nonsense I could do with this. Like, I love how it's got these purple undertones. I'm thinking this would be your kind of ninja-esque. A lot of dark navies and, really dark blues, not quite blacks, and some really muted purple stuff and things like that. That'd be great. So good. So good. All right, so there's that guy. All right. And with that, that's the visible haul. Now we have to go through the invisible haul, which is the Garbage Pail Kids thing, the cat box, and I have sympathy for your chat choosing the cat box for a U-T-shirt deal. So we're not going to do the cat box yet because that's the drum roll please thing that you guys chose. Do you want me to do Garbage Pail Kids first, or do you want me to do the mystery T-shirt box first? What do you guys think? Cat box is not bad. It's the last one though. It's like the big deal. It's the big reveal. Oh, Luke's gonna share scotch. Oh. All right. All right, we're getting a lot of garbage first. So yeah, that doesn't sound like a Twitch stream to you. Garbage first. Give us the garbage. All right. Garbage Pail Kids. This is, and by the way, I have no idea what's in these. So we're gonna find out. Yeah, he did. He gave me a sympathy gift. No, it was actually because he's like, that's really cool, and here, you can just have this. I'm not gonna rip this open. That's ill-advised. We're gonna do this reasonably. Allow me to cut myself on stream for your enjoyment and or entertainment. All right, so this this one was a $50 bag, so let's see what we get for $50 from the Garbage Pail Kids people. There is an exclusive in here as well. All right. Oh, here we go. I'll try to release the beast here before your very eyes. Okay. Okay. We got a shirt, and we got this. Zipper pulls. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna see which one, and we got... Ooh. Limited edition of 300. That's pretty sweet. I wanna... What is this on, even? It's like... Is this clear? I really don't want to take it out of the protective backing and everything. But it's like it's clear. It's like it's on acetate or something. Which is pretty freaking cool. So yeah. Joe Simcoe. Direct from Tops. All right, so there's that. I want to make sure I don't have anything else. Oh, and I do have something in the bag. Okay. I would have bet a lot of the cost is about that art right there. And are you just a straight up vinyl sticker? I think I got a pretty fun Batman, Superman mashup vinyl sticker. Superman clearly shooting Batman right in the foot like a jerk. So here's this guy. Beanie Babies, those are their best investment, right? Best retirement. We got ourselves a zipper pull. And here's all the different zipper pull folk you could get. If I can get to focus. Must take it off my face to do that. And let's see who we got. We got Boney Tony. Boney Tony, ladies and gentlemen, Boney Tony. Must cover face to maybe hopefully get focus. What if I get real close? Colette, help! I can't make cameras work. Sweet. And that's pretty cool. I kind of want to hang this off my con badge. I think that's where that's going to go. It's not going to be on a zipper. It's going to be on my con badge. And I'm not going to, though I open the bag, I'm probably not going to throw it away. I'm going to keep it. This is pretty cool. I've got a little area just full of stuff like that. And now I want to see what shirt we got. I was very excited about the prospect of a shirt. Got to put my hand behind it. Okay, I can try. I can try and see if that'll help. Wrong direction. There you go. That's as good as I can. Rah, 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 rah. Boney Tony. All right, I want to see this T-shirt here. Give me the shirt. Give me the shirt. Give me the shirt. Ooh. That's kind of awesome. Right? I want to know who that is. I want to know which Garbage Pail Kid that is. It's like classic 50s like campy ass horror movie, or 60s, you know, back when we were worried about, you know, everyone going up in a nuclear blast. It's so good. It's like sort of Fallout like. Yeah, Mars Attacks, exactly. It's so good. And it's a shirt, which means I get to wear it. Huh? Worth. So worth. By Creepy Co. Sweet. Alright, I loved all of that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the sticker. I feel like I want to do something with it, but I don't know what. This is easy. I'm going to frame this. This is pretty cool. Very cool. It's got some of the classics on there too. Boney Tony's in this one too. Alright. Okay, so there's the Garbage Pail Kids thing. Making sure I'm not missing anything else in here. Nope. Okay. Next up, the sympathy box. The sympathy box. Alright. We will open it together. Boink! Y'all ready for this? What does a vendor sympathy look like? It looks like it's a t-shirt. It's a mystery box, so who knows if I'll even know what the hell this is, let alone like it. At least it's medium. Hey! What do you think? That's right, it's Crash! So I completely freaking lucked out. It is Crash Bandicoot. That's pretty sweet. Thank you. Thank you, vendor. What are the odds? What are the odds I would pull an actual, like, not straight up, like, Harry Potter shirt or something? That is so cool. God, my wardrobe is set for the next 2 years. I have so many shirts. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is my stack of shirts, not counting the one I am currently wearing. Like, I just got shirts all over the place. All right. All right, folks. Now I must do crash, trim, and wear. But no console, though. Let me remove you. You. Okay. All right, guys. Are you ready? It's time for the kitty box. Meow. 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 Trying to get one of my cats over here. Cheddar. He just walked right away. He just turned around and walked away. Jeez, fine. All right. Are you guys ready for the cat box? Chat, tell me what you think is going to be in here. I definitely want to know what you think is going to be in here before I open it. What do you think? What do you think it could be? I'm a kitty. I want you to tell me what you think it could be. Look at this. Look at this one down here. This little guy. That's a content kitty. This one's got like a little mustache. I'm all backwards. There's a little mustache on here. The Sphinx say, "Hail Satan." Here's one almost Smokey-esque. Here's one almost Beanie-esque. Oh, over here. Oh, fancy. No, this one definitely has the Smokey vibe going on. This has a Pixel vibe. This fella right here. Look, we're just gonna look at all the cats. Cheddar! Look, it's one like Cheddar. No, this one actually looks almost exactly like Cheddar. Cheddar. Alright, so much cats. What do you think it is gonna be? I wanna see. Probably not a free cat. Probably not Bean. Plushy kitty could be. A brand new car, I don't know about that. Paw keychain from a real cat. That would definitely be possible. Ooh, a research paper, huh? People who spam cat pictures online. Obsession or passion? Probably a little bit of both. Alright. With that being said, shall we open it? Shall we open it? Here it comes. I'm trying to do this. I have no idea what's in here, by the way. No freaking clue. I kept my word. This Dr. Crotron can vouch for the fact that I did that. In fact, I can't even see in the box right now, but you guys can. I have no idea what's in here. I'm just going to open it and tilt it toward the camera, still unable to see you. You now know what's in the box, and I do not. I think, if that's on camera. So, there you go. Alright. Now, I still can't see it, as you can see. Is it worth it? It doesn't smell like a dead cat, so that's good. Now, why would a Dodge Durango be in a box with cats on it? I mean, shouldn't it be like a cougar or a Hellcat? Schrodinger's cat? No way. I gotta look now. Oh my god, there's a bunch of shit in here. Alright, we got stationery. A don't wanna can't make me with a cat butt on it. Is this a terms of service problem? Did I just create a terms of service problem for me? It's got a little notepad. Oh. We got some pretty hype stickers. All the cats. Doing cat stuff. I hate you. That's a good one. Not the belly. Really? What cat doesn't like the bellies? Yeah, I hate you. Like, wow. Wow, cat. Nice. What is this? It's like a keychain spinner thing. Keychain spinner thing. Whoop. Right, does this spin? Alright, so it's a chunky monkey. Got ourselves a little chunky monkey right here. If you can see, if it'll focus up. And then it says, touch my belly, I dare you. It's a chonker. Alright, so that's a thing. We got a cup of some kind. Oh, it's like a... I think it's a paint your own cup kind of cup. Rip headphone users, I'm sorry. Again, not well versed in the art of unboxing. Oh, it's got a cute little black ribbon on it. It's like glued to it. Because cats. So, another coffee cup. But it's a bunch of kitties. I like that one. That one's the best one. That one, that's a cheddar cat right there. It's exactly what he does all the time. So, got a new coffee cup for Strim. Okay. What else we got? We got... Oh, that's kind of cool. Just a little dish, I guess? What is this? A trinket tray. Cat. So like for keys or something, maybe. Bleep. God, what's going on in chat? You guys are going crazy. You gotta paint that on Strim. Paint that cup on Strim? I paint Gundams around here. What I do. Colors look like Pixel. No, I have to make it look like one of our keys. And also it comes with this little tin. Little tin of cat foot. Same thing throughout. Yeah, you could put your greenies in there, or you could load this thing up with like all the catnip. You know, it could be like your little stash. So, in terms of the cat box, what do you think, guys? This is the box that you chose. How do you feel about it? Was it everything that you were hoping for? Because I can tell you, pretty much most of this is going to go to my beautiful bride. Because I don't know what I would do with some of it. Other than the coffee cup. That's just going to the house. So, what cat box again? Excellent. Excellent. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. I gotta be honest. So, GG chat. Now that we opened this, I did a thing. I can't brain pan right now. Brain pan broke. I did a thing though, because you also said you wanted the second place was a Kaizo block, so I actually got one of those too. So surprise. Eat. All right, Colette, thank you. Good luck on the upcoming HK. All right, I'll be here. Plot twist though. This guy is much bigger and heavier, by the way. Now, when I talked to the vendor guy, I told him I got both of these. And I think the fact that I got 2 boxes had something to do with him giving me a free shirt, which is freaking awesome because it was Crash. But he's like, God, you would do that for your chat? And I'm like, it's fun. That's the whole point. Exactly. Vendorbug was there. You got to, we had a Sly thing going on. And Sly, Patamas Geo. So I said, okay, I'd like a question mark box, but I wanted to know, is it video game oriented or is it just like a box that has a question mark because it's a mystery box? He says, well, we've got both. We have what we call the coin boxes, which these are supposed to be coin boxes. Hopefully didn't fuck me over because I have no idea what's in here. And then we have just the question mark boxes. So technically this is supposed to be a Kaizo block box. There should be video game stuff in here, but I don't know. We're going to find out right now. It's been killing me. I've wanted to know what the hell's in this box for like a week now. Ooh! I didn't do the thing I did before, sorry. I should have let you see it first, but immediately upon opening, you've got this pretty awesome Cthulhu print. It's like Cthulhu versus Godzilla, which is good enough for me. And this is, I'm just looking in here, it is in fact video game oriented, it looks like. That's pretty fucking sweet. As our resident artists in chat, what do you think of that? I think that's pretty cool. Though they seem a little small in comparison to that lighthouse. That's still pretty sweet. We got a paperweight, which is a super power star, apparently. Holy shit, this goes for 15 bucks? It's got the prices on the back. Made in China, 15 bucks USD. Wow, it's cheaper in Great Britain. Interesting. Resale incoming! And we got a Star Wars mug of some kind. Ooh. It's in this box pretty well, but at least it's not Kylo Ren without the mask off. But it's a Kylo Ren mask mug. Musk mask mug. There we go. It's a large cup, and I am down with that. So that's pretty sweet. Like on the other side, I can just spin this. It's got just the first order is written there, and then it says Kylo Ren on it. So that's not too bad. When Kylo Ren takes his mask off, he gets really whiny and annoys me. But as long as the mask is on, totally cool with Kylo Ren. And what else we get? Oh, this is sweet. Look at a thing I can paint. And it looks like we got, I want to say like a super mutant up here, right? And of course, we got the Vault Boy down here. I'm trying to figure out which one this is. Is this one is called, okay, this one is called Toughness. So this is the Toughness Vault Boy perk, which is pretty freaking sweet. Officially to Bethesda, apparently. I'm glad that we got this. Only because it's a meme now, because I think this was part of them, their push on Fallout 76. I actually have a Fallout 76 t-shirt from Comic-Con last year that has Dr. Crotron on the back of it. It actually says that, so that's pretty funny. But yeah. So that's what we got. That's kind of freaking cool. I'm totally going to paint this and put it up somewhere. That's sweet. Worth. I love shit like this. Just to even have like a little perk statue, that's sweet. All about that. And oh, it's a lunch pail. It's a little boombox lunch pail. Like, even has the appropriate inputs and outputs. Look at this. Is that even the sticker, right? That's kind of cool. I don't know what I'd do with this. Oh, there's more shit in here. Guys, there's more shit in here. First of all, it's a Link Air Freshener. What does it smell like? It's pine. it's a Link Pine air freshener. So that's pretty sweet. That's legit. What do we get? Oh, Rebel Alliance keychain. Little metal rebel symbol. Briefcase replacement. Sunburnt nose. So that's pretty cool. God, there's a lot of shit in here. And then finally we got Lando Calrissian. Kind of hard to see with all the got like a booger coming out of his chin. Get back, you damn booger. But yeah, we got a little Lando Calrissian creature dude. It's for ages 5 and up, so I think that should be okay for me. Right? Pine does equal a Kokiri. That makes sense. All right, that was the other big mystery box. I gotta say, I am overall pretty damn excited about some of this stuff. I definitely am excited about the T-shirt that we got for free. Definitely excited about the Fallout thing. Excited about the Cat mug. Excited about the Kylo Ren mug. Worth worth. Now, like people like Sunburnt brought this up. People can get really burnt by the mystery boxes because there's a chance you're just going to get a bunch of shit you could care less about. I think I lucked out pretty big time, very big time. So overall, I am pleased. I hope you're happy with the cat stuff. You will be seeing that cat mug in here. I will be using it. I need to consolidate some shit so I can play a game. Which Gunpla am I going to do first, Moon? I still have a fairly sizable backlog of stuff. I still have to complete Mrs. Dr. Protrons, for example. I'm trying to think about how I can arrange this shit while I'm talking. So that's kind of priority on the queue. I've got a bunch of other models as well that need a little TLC. How did this fit in there before? You know what I'll do? I'll do this. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not using my brain parts. I'm using my dumb parts. Like this. And you go like this. Get down! Get down! Yep, have to finish the gypsy. And after that, I mean, I've got... Lord knows I got enough models to do now, so... Sorry guys, just trying to get some stuff organized here. Oop. I just need to be partially close so you're not going to smack me around as I'm working here. Alright, that was the Comic-Con haul. I love pretty much all of it. Including the surprise stuff. I just have Comic-Con shit strewn all over the place now. I love it!